Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a behind the scenes of this year's Festus event, the birthday party. Are your tissues ready? Because we're about to cry. Enjoy. Well, try to. At the end of the celebration, the boys were asked to write letters for each others. Which they did. But they were too embarrassed to read them. Big Hit later shared those letters with us on Facebook. Let's go through those letters together.
RM, John. The days we used to eat anchovy soup noodles together on Garasugil come to mind. I think you've grown to have that grand aura we talked about back then. Jin Nim's efforts are not only known by Jan himself, and now everyone here knows your hard work. L love you. Suga, Jin, you have the power to make people happy. Thank you for being by my side. Hobi, Hyung. More than anyone else out there, our Hyung always uses the most simple/straightforward expressions. But within those expressions, I feel like you give such meaningful and powerful sincerity. Thank you for giving us your all these past 7 years, and for generously expressing how you feel. I love you always. Our eldest Hyung. Jimin, Hyungnim, despite being older than me, of anyone in this world, you're the person I feel is most like my friend. To the Hyung who has helped me understand new values in life. And the Hyung who has shown me the most important things to live by in life. I'm always thankful to you. V. I feel sorry for your heart that always worries for us, but at the same time, I'm also really thankful. Sukjina, I love you a lot. JK, Jan, thank you so much for always giving us happiness as the eldest Hyung. Let's go fishing, for sure, eh?
Jin, even though we seemed the most different and seemed the unlikely pair, I'm so amazed and I'm so glad we share interests. RM, Youngki Min, without your existence, Youngki Nim, these last 7 years would have been incredibly challenging to endure. More than anyone, I wish you happiness and I sincerely hope you won't be sad anymore. I love you. Hobi, Suga Hyung, it feels like I finally understand exactly what kind of person you are. After 7 years, 10 years since we met. Thank you for staying together with us, silently, doing what you have to do. Don't be alone, and if you need, just call me. Fighting. Jimin, in a way, what Hyung said to me back in our trainee days, that you really hoped I could join the team with you and be together in the same group, may very well be the reason I've been able to come this far. I was really quite thankful to you back then, and I'm even more thankful now for the Hyung you are. Let's be healthy and happy. V, it's really nice to see that you've become a lot brighter. Don't get hurt, don't get sick. When you smile, everyone becomes really happy. And let's go have a glass sometimes, or at least all together. JK, I'm so thankful you were strict with me back then, when I was childish and lacking. And it's because you were honest with me with bitter words that I was able to grow. Thank you so much. Take care of your health. Jin, Joy Hope, thanks so much for always making me smile and laugh. It was a good fortune that I met you, you know, right? Suga, Hope, I'm always thankful to you for reaching out to offer a hand first. RM, Zay Hope. You are the mental support of this group. Since I'm always open to talk, tell me if you have anything you want to talk about, anything you're going through, and let's spend many more years of good times together. I love you. Jimin, our Hozoki Hyung, who's always smiling and kind. We're all greatly comforted by your warmth, and we've grown to develop passion thanks to you. I even think that we've grown to have a warm string of kindness that connects all of us together. Hyung, I hope you will be able to be very proud of yourself and give just as many compliments to yourself. V. Hyung, you know that there are times that I can't talk to anyone else but you. I'm really thankful that you always came to me and asked how I was doing and if anything was wrong. Let's meet soon. JK, J Hope, you never show that you're tired or going through something. I'm thankful you always stayed together with us. I'm happy I was able to meet such a precious person. Jin, Namjoon, I'm so happy because you're in our team. If you're an enemy it will be so scary, but since you're in our side I feel strong. You know what I mean. I like it so much because you are such a strong member of our troops. Suga, been together for 10 years now. I haven't really told you this much during those 10 years, but I'm relying a lot on you. I'm thankful. Hobi, Namjoon. I've become careful with every word to you. That's because each and every word about you is so precious to me. So, what I want to say is that I'm really thankful that you're our leader. Being who you are is the reason why only you can be Bangtan's leader. I'm always thankful to you, and I love you. Let's be together for another 7 years, 70 years. Jimin, our Hyungnim, whom I always describe to everybody as the person I respect the most. Thank you for being the leader. Before the leader you're my Hyung, so I'm happy. Please keep being my Hyung. V. Namjoon, on one hand, you're the person who best understands how I feel, and you're someone who's really important to me, but at the same time, I feel like I don't always quite know how you think and how you feel. I really want to know you more. Sit down and have a drink. I want to really have a deep conversation with you. JK, Kim Namjoon, you worked so hard these past 7 years, and it must have been all the more challenging to be responsible for the other 6 of us too, but I'm really thankful, our eternal leader.
Jin, Jiminy, you're such a great friend. I think I'm happy because I'm with you. Suga, Jimina, you're really high-tension energetic these days. Maybe it would be best if you could take it down a couple notches. RM, baby G-shi. Jwimin-shi, who seems pretty much the same as ever, but is just a little different. I'm thankful that you've always been the most dependable friend by my side. And I'm always relying on you. Moving forward, I hope you can continue to show us how cool and healthy you are. I love you. Hobi, our Jiminy. You're younger than me, but you really seem like a Hyung sometimes. For the last 7 years, I depended a lot on you, and I gained a lot of strength thanks to you. In a way, it feels like you've been my driving force. I'm always thankful to you, and I love you. Let's be healthy. V. Jimin-shi, we may be quite a different style from each other, but it's nice to see how we understand each other and even embrace our different styles more. My truly one-of-a-kind friend, don't be hurting, and if you're going through anything, just as you reached out to me first, I'll come to you, smiling. JK, Jimin-shi, thanks to you these days, our team's mood is really uplifted. Seeing how considerate you are about our team, and seeing how hard you work for the team is quite beautiful. Don't be hurting, be healthy, and let's have a drink.
Jin, Hyung-shi, I'm not the best at approaching someone first, but I'm a good listener, so let me know whenever you need. Suga, I'm always open whenever, and if there's anything you want to talk about or when you're feeling deep, just contact me and let me know. RM, Hyung-shi, you've grown to talk very logically and intelligently, so don't hesitate and tell me anything that's on your mind and everything you'd like to say. I love you. Hobi, Hyung-ah, who has become so precious to me. To tell you the truth, these days, because I cherish you so much, my emotions sometimes flood over me a little too strongly. As your Hyung who has watched you grow over the last 7 years, I always find myself laughing and I'm full of affection for you. Let's make sure to have a meal together soon. Jimin, to my friend, who happens to still be my only same-age friend. I hope you'd always be full with things that only make you smile. Never forget that we are always by your side, I am always by your side, and I hope you would lean on us. Thank you always. JK, Hyung-shi, I was a little worried because you've been so quiet these days, but I felt a great sense of relief when I saw you having so much fun at the Bangtan karaoke. Don't be hurting, be healthy, and if there's anything troubling you, talk to any one of us. Hang in there. Jin, Jungkook, I'm really happy because I have you. We have our fishing trip scheduled. Don't forget and make sure to come. Suga, I hope only bright and happy things would always happen to Jungkook. RM, Jungkook-shi. Thank you for choosing to be with us when it was difficult. I'm always inspired by your passion, and I try to make a better effort myself because of it. I believe in you. I love you. Hobi, JK. Jungkook, our Jungkookie. Hyung loves you and cherishes you just the way you are. You trust Hyung, right? Thanks for always being together with us. Don't get hurt and be healthy. Jimin, to our Maknae, who gets lots of love. Always just stay as you are. Just don't get hurt or sick and let's live happily for a long, long time. Follow me. V. Don't be sad, don't hide anything, don't be hurt, don't get sick, and it's okay even if you don't tell us everything, but at the least, show us how you're feeling and we will come to find you. Our pretty Maknae.
그러면 이거 누군지 알겠어요?
아, 요거 읽으면 방탄소년단이에요.
아, 이게 방탄소년 아니에요.
아, 이게
방탄소년 아니에요.
방탄소 진비 전국 지민수가 랩 몬스터 제이홉.
오케이, 라